It is perfectly valid and okay to want to take your hands off the steering wheel and not be in control and lead in every area of your life. And let me be clear, this doesn't mean that you get to abdicate your responsibility. Okay, it's not like I'm like, oh, all of a sudden, like I don't have to do anything around the house or help out or anything like that. Now, granted, I don't live with Sheena, but the reality is that even if I did, there I would still be doing plenty. And she can vouch for this because like from the very beginning, when I got up there, I also was helping out around the house. I was supposed to be a guest, and I was busy putting dishes away and cleaning and helping things out the very first time I visited, much to much to the chagrin at the time of her and Daryl. Um, but it was okay. We just accepted it. We loved it. We accepted that whole experience because the fact of the matter is we are very much in this recognition that the relationship doesn't have to be a certain defined way that society tells us. Society says, "Oh, you got to be the leader. You got to be in charge." No, you don't. If you're a man who wants to be in a female-led relationship, you get to choose what that looks like. You get to choose how that appears. And of course, you have to do that with consent. Okay, let me be very clear. You got to do that with consent. I mean, everyone ideally is agreeing to this, right? And if they're not, then, you might need to have some conversations, and that's okay. But what I want you to understand is that when people get into these very narrow containers as to around what a relationship looks like or how it ought to appear or anything else along those lines, they're really limiting themselves in a very fundamental way. And they're limiting the full expression of their experience. A woman might find a significant amount of empowerment by being the one that is quote unquote in charge of the relationship. And a man might find a significant amount of power in surrendering into that experience. And let me be clear, with power dynamics, even on the surface, when it seems like one person has the power and the other doesn't, the truth of the matter is both people have the power and they're choosing to share it. It's just the way the configuration is shared looks a certain way.